Hey there, everybody. Tom Spiller with Basecamp Trading. It is Tuesday, April 24th, and we're going to take a look here at the S&P and more specifically a little bit about what happened today with the stock market and what we were looking at in the trading room. This suggested it was going to come down. Now, I'll be honest with you, I didn't expect it to drop down 60 points from where this triggered, but it just goes to show you never know exactly how far it's going to run until. That's why you implement trailing stops. Now, one of the things we talked about here was what we call a run the stops. And this is on 240-minute price chart. And it occurred right here on this price bar. What we're looking at is we had resistance up here from the two pivot highs. And we broke through those highs, turned around, and closed down. So it immediately broke through and immediately turned around and closed down, which tells us, hey, that's a run the stops. Now, in order for a run the stops to trigger, the next bar then has to break that bar's low. So this setup actually triggered when it broke down below 26.73. That suggests it's going to continue to head lower. Now, I expected it to come down and test the support from the two pivot lows over the past couple of days. However, obviously, it broke through that support and proceeded to just sell off through the floor all the way down to support back here from the previous pivot lows. So keep an eye out for this type of setup, though, because it occurs quite often on basically all the different time frames you watch. You'll look at well-defined support resistance. You'll break through that support resistance. There will be a lack of buyers up there to continue to push prices higher, so it'll turn around and close in the opposite direction. Once it breaks that bar's low, you look for rapid acceleration in your favor. So great job for those of you today that took that short. And the other thing that happened, if you go back and you look at a 2-minute price chart, and if you understand how to read a trend and how to pivot highs and pivot lows work, once that triggered up here, it never changed trend. We went lower highs, lower lows all day long on this 2-minute price chart until the very end of the day. We broke through the previous pivot high, which puts us in consolidation / reversal. And right now we'd be saying, okay, we're shifting back to a little bit of an uptrend here on 2 minutes because now we have higher highs and a higher low. All right, so the other thing you want to pay attention to is, this is what I was saying, this is why trailing stops are important, because as long as you manage your trade according to the trend, you'll stay in for the majority of a big move like this, if and when they take place. So pay attention to your short-term charts for your intraday trend. Pay attention to your longer-term charts for your bias. Keep an eye out for the round stops. That's all I have for you for today. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. And until next time, happy trading, everybody.